completely different to when he started the game nearly 30 years ago. He tends now to strike down on the ball and hit through with like a punch. He's so effective. Likes to tinker about with little things, try and make improvements all the time. I think that's why he stayed the test of time. So a little tester for him, full length. You don't play much better than that.
One.
Total control. Nice angle on the black. Well, how's he finished on? He has got a red to the right corner, it's a little bit thin.
8.
He's got one to the right middle as well. So one of these goes in and he gets good position. All of a sudden, the second frame could be gone for David Grace.
9.
And now he's in prime position.
Yes, good chance this.
16. 17.
I think what has also helped him as well, Darren, is we all have a love for the game, but I think he lost it for a while. He just found it hard work, the travelling and maybe putting in the timing, but he's sort of back in love with it, if you like. He loves playing. And I know the sort of attitude which we'd have all liked to have had when we were playing, well, I don't care whether I win or lose.
32.
That is obviously a great asset to have, isn't it? It takes the pressure off you.
Yeah, obviously, and of course now, you know, there must be 20 odd, at least 20 odd tournaments on the tournament circuit, so you know, players now can pick and choose what they want to play in. So if they want to have a busy season, they can make it really busy, and if
38.
they want to have a light season, they can pull out of some and, you know, refresh and rest up. And you know, we were talking about it earlier on, and I think that probably was one of the problems,
39.
that there was only limited tournaments before. You had to play in every tournament, otherwise you suffered, and you didn't have that choice or freedom, whereas now these players have got the freedom.
Yeah, and that's an important point, because as you say, if you didn't play in the tournaments that were on offer, then you could quickly slip down the rankings.
45.
Whereas now, as you say, if you pick the big tournaments and do well in them, it can keep you up there. Meanwhile,
52.
the machine keeps rolling on.
$53.
I think the frightening bit, John, for everybody is, you know, Ronnie's now, he's 42 years of age, and he's probably playing now better and more consistent than he's ever done at any other time within his career. And he's just making the game look ridiculously easy. And we all know it's far
60.
from easy, but he is making it look, you know, so easy. It is ridiculous. And it's worrying signs for the other players, because at the moment, he looks like everything he's going to play in, he's going to be thereabouts to win it.
61.
Looked as though he could get to the red at the bottom of the cluster, the one immediately above the black. You see it does go in the same pocket as the black, but he just feels as though they didn't have the need to pot it. There you see, now 69 ahead, 67 remaining.
68.
Didn't make the centre in the last frame.
69.
Wouldn't bet against him not making it this time, though. I'm playing for a plant. It's got to be made, it's not dead set.
76.
Got to catch the first red thin on the left-hand side as he looks.
77.
Yeah, just it beautifully.
84. 85. 91. 92. 98.
Awkward queuing on this blue, but you still expect him to get the red.
99.
The black for the sentry, dead straight. Be playing this with loads of run inside. This is totally majestic from Ronnie O'Sullivan. David Grace hasn't done anything wrong, really. And he's just played two perfect frames.
108.
I mean, how well did he strike that yellow there? Digging down.
111.
Poetry in motion.
Obviously no one can keep this kind of form up.
115.
He's been showing, but whilst he's playing like this, you would have to say he's probably unbeatable.
120.
What a great feeling to have.
126.
He's no slouch with his other hand as well, swapping over. So then, Ronnie O'Sullivan, first frame 96, second frame 133, total clearance. David Grace got it all to do now. Ronnie O'Sullivan leads 2 frames to 0.